Rachaiya is located southeast of Beirut, Lebanon. The reason I'm talking about this place is because this is one of the places where Novik Cardiac Alliance does pediatric heart surgeries, where I volunteer in. On our days off, 1 or 2 days, we had a chance to explore the place, including many things that I could show you. One is the old town Rachaiya. It is considered a traditional Lebanese town with its old cobbled streets and small shops. It has a slight expansion of buildings, of course. It retains a character of traditional stone houses with red tile roofs. The small souk in the middle of town offers various shops selling local crafts and expensive goods.
والله ما فهمناش في خبز بس.
Lebanon, before you eat sahten. It's like have a good الأولاد هنا جاي من أمريكا
يا حياتي
خارج برا
Next on the list is the Rachaiya Citadel, where Bachar el-Khoury was jailed in 1943. It's the symbol of independence. The citadel is known as the Citadel of Independence and has been declared a national monument. To tell you about the history, just a brief history, in June 1860, the town was the scene of a massacre where 265 Christians were killed by Druze forces within the citadel, and around 1,000 victims were killed in the areas of Hasbaya and Rachaiya between June 10 to the 13th. In November and December 1925, the town was engulfed and nearly obliterated by one of the largest battles of the Great Druze Revolt, when 429 Christian homes were damaged or destroyed. The 3,000 Druze under Zayed Beg besieged the citadel, of course, of French legionnaires under Captain Granger between November 20 to 24th. The Druze eventually suffered their defeat to the French soldiers with a lot of casualties, making a turning point in southern Lebanon. So under the French mandate, and on November 11, 1943, Rachaiya witnessed the arrest and the imprisonment of the Lebanese national leaders in its citadel by the French troops. Bachar el-Khoury, the president of Lebanon then, Riyad el-Sol, the prime minister, Pierre Gemayel, Camille Chamoun, Adel Oseiran. This led to a national and international pressure, the demand to release them, and eventually obliging France to follow. So on November 22, 1943, the prisoners were released, and that day was declared the Lebanese Independence Day.
Mountain, direct Sanin Mountain, the village up سلطان يعقوب. هيدي القرية شهدت كتير معارك بالاجتياح الإسرائيلي.
When the Israeli came, there was a lot of fights there.
And here Zabadani from Syria.
Okay. Wow.
Beside Haramoun and behind Palestine. This is the old souk.
Okay.
The best and longer in Lebanon, 250 meters. On the floor we have 40,000 stone. Each one has a number before 800 years ago.
Wow.
And here we have 4 churches. Here, Marnula.
Saint Nicolas.
Yeah. And there, Sayyid al-Naja. Beside it, Sayyid al-Naja. And we have Marmusa al-Habshi. وهيدي فيها أقدم أيقون
the oldest icon.
The old icon in Middle East. بالقرن الحادي عشر.
Wow. Okay. In the 12th century.
Yes.
وين هي بتصير؟
وين هيدا الجبل الأبيض عم يرجع؟ بوجه ديركت 50 متر.
شو اسمه؟
مرموسة الحبشة.
هلا مفتوحة إذا أوكي. هلا في المرة فاتحة.
Next one is a great accommodation at Al-Kans. Walking, running around the accommodation is safe. People are just incredibly hospitable. Just on the streets, and People are very nice, very hospitable. They offered me aliquot and they didn't need anything in return. Very nice people. There are many wineries in Lebanon, and this one is, I recommend going to Chateau Kefraya. Is the place to experience how wine is done and taste one of the best wines of Lebanon.
Well, now we want to see the winery.
A video, you okay? Is that okay?
No problem. Okay, it will take 1 hour. We want to see small video document about Kefraya.
Okay.
And after I will do for you tasting for two kind of wine, white and red.
All right.
Are you okay? Okay, you can take a look inside. We have electrical resistance inside to make warm our juice. Make it warm.
No, why?
It's interesting to read how they so what are those above? So what is the purpose of taking? Are you gonna think?
Body, your sense will be so tired. You can't analyze your wine and examine your wine. That's the way you brush leaf.
I definitely like white.
The only decoration.
We definitely like white.
The best one, of course, is having barbecue with friends. Surgeon, chef,
For the sponsors?
hospitality. Baalbek is located northeast of Beirut. In Greek and Roman times, Baalbek was known as Heliopolis. It's the Sun City. It is home to the temple, which includes two of the largest and grandest Roman temple ruins, the Temple of Bacchus, the Temple of Jupiter. There's also another temple called Temple of Venus. So Baalbek Citadel became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. A rich and deep history dates back about 8,000 to 9,000 years ago. The Baalbek Temple complex, fortified as the citadel during the Middle Ages, was built from local white granite and rough white marble. Great Umayyad Mosque that is open to visitors. It is just right beside the Baalbek Citadel. It extends about 60 meters in length and 50 meters in width. It has 30 columns that were transported from the Roman temples located near the Baalbek Citadel, and it has Corinthian crowns which are made of granite. The design is similar to the Umayyad Mosque in the city of Damascus. Lastly, I met great friends during this trip. Thanks for watching, everyone. Well worth the visit and see the incredible history and architecture of Lebanon.